Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and this is your outlook for March 25th, 2015. High pressure that was in control over weather late yesterday and last night will now be moving off to the east here. You can see that moving just off the coast. It's going to continue eastward and move out in this direction. In the meantime, there's going to be an area of low pressure here moving up through the Great Lakes, moving off to the northeast. This is going to have a warm front attached to it, and this warm front is going to be moving through Wednesday night overnight, but there's going to be some rain extending from it out ahead of it that's going to affect our area, probably starting this evening here in most locations, but I wouldn't be surprised if some northwestern areas got into some showers earlier in the day today. Most areas elsewhere will be increasing clouds and then that threat of showers as we head toward the evening. Not going to be a total washout here in the overnight hours here. This is generally a light rain moving through here, but some light rain drizzle, some fog forming when that front moves through. As this area of low pressure moves up well into southeastern Canada, your warm front at this point is now here, and this is in the overnight hours moving up to the northeast. So at the same time, high pressure is moving away, so that's not going to be influencing our weather at all. And then we're going to have another area of low pressure that's going to move up right on its heels. So Thursday morning might not be too bad, or Thursday midday might not be too bad. This area of low pressure will now move off to the northeast. That's moving over western Pennsylvania. It's going to have a cold front attached to it, and it's going to be the focus of some showers and maybe even some thunderstorms that will be affecting us on Thursday. Again, not a total washout here, but the big story here with the cold front approaching attached to this area of low pressure, so you're going to have very strong southerly winds out ahead of it, and temperatures are going to be very spring-like on Thursday. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s in many locations. Some areas might hit 70 in the southern portions of our coverage area here. Would not be surprised to see that, especially if we do get any clearing. And the GFS is one of those models that are indicating there might be a little bit of a break here. Might be a little bit of break in the cloud cover. If that is the case, and we do get some break in the cloud cover, we might have temperatures shoot up even higher and more areas get into near 70 degrees. And that will just fuel any thunderstorms that are moving into a very unstable environment. So not really the most likely scenario. We're looking at this the thunderstorms being strong or severe. We're going to go over to a model sounding now. This is the latest NAM model. Now, the NAM was one of the models that were more interested in a strong thunderstorm outbreak, basically, for our central and southern areas. It has since backed off on its latest run, but it's still showing some elevated instability here on the sounding, which would indicate to me that you would still have the chance for thunderstorms, but just elevated instability is more like thunder showers, so not the cloud to ground lightning type. This is the type that would produce cloud to cloud lightning and not very frequent at that. But this is the sounding out of Philadelphia, still showing that it has actually shifted the area of thunderstorm potential further south, so they would mainly be concerning the southern portions of our coverage area if the NAM is correct. We'll keep an eye on it just in case. But it's really not the most ideal setup unless you get some some sunshine to break out on at some point on Thursday to warm it up quite a bit, and really not looking like it's going to be the case. But this area of low pressure will continue off to the northeast here. We'll drag the warm front through here. There still will be a line of at least gusty showers moving through, and again, for areas further south, you might be talking about some thunderstorms. And that area I circled right there is probably your best potential to see that. Not out of the woods in the central areas here, but the latest NAM has backed off of that idea and just kept it at an elevated convection threat. Going a little bit further here, we're going into Friday now. The winds are going to be turning to the northwest. We're going to have temperatures that are actually going to be falling behind this front here, especially as you get into the overnight hours. Might have a few flurries possible the overnight hours on Friday evening, Friday night. And then there's also the GFS is actually suggesting an inverted trough is going to set up with this exiting low pressure, kind of sitting here like this, giving a little bit of snow right along New Jersey here. Really don't think that's going to end up happening, but again, we'll keep an eye on that just in case. Might be a few snow flurries flying, a few snow showers flying. That's about it. Not really looking at accumulating snow. I think we're pretty much done with that for this year, hopefully. And then we get into Sunday, we're getting into mostly sunny skies with high pressure off to our south, and then we'll be looking for mostly cloudy conditions on Monday. Might be some showers again that we're dealing with as we warm up again with another warm front moving through on Monday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for March 25th, 2015. Have a great Wednesday.